everyone, this is Trader Joe's and welcome to FTB Skies 2. Last episode, we are on an island and we were finally able to get the bonsai trees going, or the bonsai pot. Problem was, I did not actually show what I did. So with this, I basically just stuck a hopper underneath of it and just fed the items into a barrel, and I've been kind of letting that run for a little bit just to automate it. And I threw a stone axe in there because now we have a way of getting ourselves stone, andesite, granite. Everything is basically coming out of here. This is very beginning of the game. Today's focus is being able to get ourselves some lava and to be able to make the stone generator while choosing which path we are wanting to take. So let's go ahead. We'll start it with talking about which route we want to go. I did say in the last video of what route we are going to take. We are going to go the path of the crystalmancy. So the first thing we're going to need to do is actually make a void crystal catalyst, which is just grains of infinity and cobblestone. This is how we're going to be able to get our Geores. And I was able to, basically I kept bone mealing the grass blocks here, and I was able to finally get the 5 colors that we need. The blue dye, orange, yellow, red, and white that came from the very first episode where I said we're going to need white. With the bone meal, I'm glad I saved that because I kept using up my bone meal without even realizing. We can just go ahead and grab... I need to grab some pebbles, I think. I don't think I have any... Nope. Let me go grab some pebbles real quick. Some pebbles. If you hit K, it's going to compress those. So always remember that. Hitting K is going to compress. Now, with these compressed blocks from the pebbles, what we're going to do is we're going to take 5 and 5 grains of infinity, and we're going to make our void crystal catalyst. I will be showing one of the other options you can go with, because there's some things that you're going to get from each one of these. So if you do fishing, you're going to be able to get stuff from mystical agriculture, and if you do create, it's just another way of getting resources with sifting. But you kind of have to use all 3. Trade TNT. Oh, I don't have any TNT. I'm sorry, bud. I don't even have any sand, which we'll need to get anyways. Back to what I was saying. We have to focus on all 3 of these, but we won't get the boosting effects like we would otherwise. So if you do the fishing, you're going to get a better fishing rod. If you do this one, you're going to be able to get the windmills to be able to generate power. And the one we're going with is we're able to get growth accelerators and a very nice unbreaking pit. Even though it's wood, we'll change that later. Let's go ahead. We'll turn in this reward. Oh, buddy. Wonder where that pyromancer went. Just kind of disappeared. But with that, we also need to talk about this. So with all these coins that we're getting, you hear a rustle, a jingle, a voice. Come find me when those coins start weighing you down, it says. Will you follow the voice? Yes. With these, we can visit the shop, and we're able to purchase items as needed. Now, there's early game, mid game, late game, loot bags, and etc. These all cost a certain amount of coins to get. I'm going to try my best not to use the shop unless it is 100% needed. 100% needed. And you'll see why. So let's set up our first little spot. I guess go right here. So this will be the first one. This is above the ground. And then this is where the growth accelerator is going to go. So we'll be able to put 3 here. And then We'll just space it out 2. Or should I do 3? I have to do 3. And then we'll put some more down. In that configuration. And we can always break it and move it as needed. But for right now, this is going to be our iron. Very first one we get. You basically take this, hit it with white dye, and you get yourself iron. Actually, I need to keep... I want to break you and you. And get the next one, which is redstone. Look how nice. Look how easy this is. This one is gold. Here we will have copper and lapis. Perfect. We break that one out, and now we can get ourselves now I do need to grab this. And we will be able to throw. If I can get that in there in time. I think I have to place this a certain way. I think it's gotta go like that. Growth accelerator. That should start sparking. At least I thought it would. There it is. I see it sparking. Cool. And then we'll do the same over here. We'll just have to move them as needed. Just because we don't have a cut and paste tool. Which will be the thing that we will use to move these around. Cut, paste. This guy. Which actually is not very hard to make. It's just figuring out how we're going to get power to begin. But yeah, we've got iron. That makes me so happy to see iron finally. I'm so happy. All right. We'll just keep rolling along here. So now with that, we'll get ourselves some iron. Once we get our iron, oh, that was a misclick. So with iron, we'll finally be able to make the buckets. And we already have our compressed cobblestone, so we'll need to get glass going. Fairly easy to do. I think I'll just do this inside. Just so nothing breaks. I don't want anything to break. Now that I think about it, I think I need 2 for hammer. Hammer, just like always. It always does the same thing. Breaks the stuff down to gravel. Take the gravel. Break it down. Dirt. Just wanted to show you guys. Actually, get a couple more of these. Because as per part of the quest, I'm pretty sure breaking stuff down into dust is needed. Now, I don't normally use dust too often. Perfect. 2 buckets. That part is done. We're getting our glass. We're just basically 1 step away. And this has breaking no fortune. So we'll have to find one that's got fortune. But the unbreaking is going to be very nice. Now look at that. And these will passively grow, which is nice. I could have actually moved that over one, but that's okay. It is not the end of the world. Now that we were able to get this, good, sleep in a bed. And we'll start clearing some more stuff out. Oh, that gate. Well, yeah, see, I needed the dust anyways. So I got some more. I'm okay with that. My inventory is a little messed up right now, which is okay. Is okay. Waiting on those to smelt. And you know what? Let's show the other form of getting resources. And this actually has a mini game with it. Let's sleep. This, yes, has a little mini game with it, which I did not realize my first little playthrough that I did just to see how, you know, if I would like this pack or not. I've watched a lot of people play it, but I feel like everybody has gone Geores that I've noticed. But let's see here. What are we going to get? I'll leave that space open. I'll show you guys the little mini game that pops up. And this is another way of getting resources. Fish essence. I didn't do too well at that. So basically you cast it with a right click and then you left click and you try to get it in either the top or the bottom of the wheel that spins. Let's see if we can get one more real quick. It's another way of getting resources. And one thing I want to try to get, that was bad. One thing I want to try to do is get black dye. So if I can get some dye essence, I'd be super happy about that because that's going to get us coal. And coal is something that we desperately need, at least through the entire game. Diamonds, on the other hand, is a whole different thing that we'll have to go through. You can't just make diamonds. So, let's see here. Can we get one more real quick? This is the problem with fishing, though. I think there's probably a fishery that makes it a little easier. But okay, so we're just getting fish essence. Essence. You know what? Let me just do a little bit of fishing. And we'll come right back and we'll see what I get from this. With just a little bit of fishing, you can tell you can get a lot of essence. And I did not get my dye essence like I thought I would, but I did get cow essence, which is great. So then I can make leather to make a backpack. That'll be one thing we'll have to make here shortly. But let's go ahead. Drop off everything we got. I mean, some of this stuff we're not going to be able to get otherwise. Prismarine essence. I don't know where we're going to find any of that. We got lead and zinc. Tin. I mean, everything we got has been pretty nice, honestly, just from fishing. And not that much fishing, mind you. That was not much fishing at all. Now, we do get more from Geores, but doing a little fishing here and there is pretty helpful. But let's get everything going because we need to get this tempered glass. So tempered glass is a cast iron ingot and tempered glass. All this stuff can be made on a campfire. Which if I'm in the right grid, we can just place this guy right here. And right now we only need one of those. We get some glass. We could just fill the rest of that. That I did not want to do. Where'd that go? Oh, right on top of it. Ouch. So when you put the stuff on the campfire, it's basically going to make it tempered with the glass. And this is also going to make our cast iron. It's just kind of a waiting game for whenever it's done. I think they just pop right off. Yep. There's my cast iron. And now I'm just kind of slowly waiting till we get our glass panes. Because we need 7 of them. And I keep doing that. Keep stepping on it. We can remove this. Now, if you want to keep anything on your little bar over here, all you got to do is hover over it and just hit A. Just a simple little thing. But we're also going to make a fluid drawer. And for the cobble generator, the stone cobble generator, we're going to make a oak drawer for that. One more. There it is. Tempered glass. Now, I think everything is like smooth sandstone and everything else, but for right now, I think what I'll do is I will just place it. Since I like having everything outside right now, I'll just place this guy right here. And now that I think about it, I think it would be easier. Can I just place a torch under this? Oh, I can. Okay, that works. We just need to get ourselves a little bit of cobble. And gladly, we still have this running. It's getting full. But I mean, everything you're getting from this is so nice. The nature essence is going to be very helpful for us. All the different types of woods. Because we'll need to build some stuff. We'll have to make this place look pretty nice. Oh, I do have stone essence too. I totally did not realize that. My inventory. So we will take the cobblestone, mix it. Hopefully that doesn't burn up in this. Hopefully not. But I'm pretty sure that we're able to... Real quick. Wrong thing. We just need a lava bucket. Oh, and we do get a fluid. Okay. That's kind of nice. Oh, I got Supremium Essence? Did something drop by and I didn't notice it? It's taking so long. Is it the heat source, maybe? Is there a difference in heat sources? Don't really show anything. Well, while that's running, go clear out a few more things that we've gotten. Fill my inventory with more stuff. And get a lot more coins that I don't know what we're gonna do with them. I mean, there might be something I might want to buy later down the road. But while we're waiting... Actually, isn't there the... Select rewards? Claim all rewards? Let's see how full my inventory is. Oh, it's not that bad. This is earmuffs? Unnecessary tool. Always at least fortune 1. Okay. I kind of like that. Oh, I didn't realize how long that would take. I mean, while we're at it, we could just make fluid. Since we'll need that. Just make you... real quick. We're gonna need you. Oh, there we go. Fluid capsule. I guess I can just put you right back in there. There it is. Cool. It took a little longer than I thought it would, but I'm okay with it. And then I can just keep you running. And then put a tank on the outside of you. And then I could... Actually... Could I put a fluid drawer? I wonder. I wonder if the fluid drawer is going to pick that right up. If it does, that's going to make it so much easier. If not, it's okay. Creatures approaching. There's random events that happen. A loot llama. I don't know where the loot llama is. I don't see it on my map. Yeah, I just see skeletons over there. Almost there. But I don't know where the Supremium came from. I'm 100% cool with that. That's not gonna bother me too much. I'll take any of the Supremium. Let's give this guy a try real quick while we're here. That give me a lot more than before. Kind of looks like it. Just gonna set all these in there for now. We'll come right back to those. But I was wondering if this would work. Find out soon enough. If not, we can find another way. I don't think we need to pipe it. That works. Game running into issues. Not letting me grab from there. Huh? Hello? I'm confused. Game, please. Let me figure this out. Figured out what was wrong. Not really. I don't know. For some reason, it will not allow me to take buckets out, so I just put the basic fluid tank back here again. And this lovely fellow showed up. And he's got a lot of things that I kind of really want right now. I think this might be the one time I use money to buy things. I think it would be a good idea. Do 10, 2. And let's buy a few things. Where do you go inside? There you are. There's a lot of things. That's 10 coins for a nature compass. But let's buy 8. 8. 2. And I'll explain this in a second. Nature compass. And more coins. Where'd you go? Come back. There we go. Nature compass and explore compass. And I'm done. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Yes, thank you. Wow. That might be the one time I buy things. Because that stuff is going to come in handy. One more time. Now, I did start smelting up some gold because I want to upgrade these furnaces. I was just going to wait a little bit, but I think we can make our generator, or our cobblestone generator. Thank you for giving me my buckets back. And I'll explain these in just a second. Cobble gen. Honestly, just go right here. Out of the way. I don't think it needs anything around it. I think it just manually goes. Perfect. Got it. Good. Let's explain these things. So we're going to be doing a lot with magic. So getting Mage Bloom seeds right now is going to be very nice. The Explorer and the Nature Compass is going to come in handy because if you don't realize, we are out in the middle of nowhere. And the Nether is really the only thing we can get to. Delightful Dirt and Dreadful Dirt are a way to get animals and mobs super quick. We're definitely going to take full advantage of that. And I think that's all I bought. I think I just bought those things. And I still have a good amount of coins left. So I'm 100% okay with that type of purchase. Sleep real quick. Yes, there's going to be a lot of magic we're going to get into. Just a lot of everything. But I'm thankful this guy showed up. He does have a mysterious cube. Iron stick for a bamboo tiki torch. Okay. Guide stone. See, I don't have emeralds. Podzol, mycelium. See, this is all going to cost emeralds, which we do not have. But honestly, dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your goodness that you have brought me. A little bit more. This should be good for now. We can put this away. Need a little bit more tempered glass, I believe. So let's stop this. Get my... Nope, where is it? There it is. Give me this. Break this. Don't have space for it. Nope, I don't want to go anywhere yet. That'll come up later. I want to get wrong buttons. Iron and gold. Yes. Iron and gold. And we need to make this augment. But we need to do redstone and we need to find a way to get paper. But having that all knocked out makes me a little bit happier. Just a little bit. Okay. We're slowly getting somewhere. And everything is just gonna get that much quicker. Primal coal. Sweet. Got this. Okay. Doing good. Got the compasses. And I will take this. Oh, waystone. Primal coal. I don't know what the crystal is. That's okay. All right. We got somewhere. Now, before I wrap this up, getting more and more things. Sharpness 1, more coins. Looking at what's next on our plate. I think backpacks. Let's make it backpack. Let's get the augment. And let's make... I mean, how else are we going to get around to finding other islands? Jetpacks? Maybe we'll start looking into jetpacks? I think that might be the best thing, because I think that's our only way to find diamonds. You need to either channel lightning, strip polymorphic on an emerald block. So we're going to have to go explore to find emeralds, because we're not going to be able to find diamonds. But a budding Geore would be so great. Let's do that. Next episode. Yep, here's traveling. Looks like we kind of have to travel to everything. So we'll probably do that. All right, gonna go ahead end it right here. Thank you all for watching. Tune in for the next one where we start getting ourselves into jetpacks. Take it easy.